What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and I just finished watching the Saitama AMA. I'm going to keep this as professional as possible, and I'm going to give you the straight facts as I saw them. Okay, so good news is that the app is finally going to work on Sunday, and then Lily is going to go live Tuesday. So pretty much saying, hey, it's for sure going to work this weekend. Let me tell you, this app better be working by Sunday. I'm talking about for everyone. If there's any hiccups, you might as well stick a fork in this thing for the time being. This app needs to work. It needs to go live, guys. It was supposed to be ready on the 13th of November, right? And it was supposed to be ready on the 6th of January. Now, someone showed me this tweet. Check out this tweet. Look at the date on this tweet. From September 19th says, from Max Hernandez. He says, hey guys, the dev team and engineering team is working hard on Saitamask and a lot of internal testing. Just want to update everyone and show that yes, it's an app, and yes, it's already on my phone, and yes, it's coming November 13th. Inu Saitama Wolfpack. My thing is, like, guys, every update is about like how they're working so hard. Russ is saying that people are sleeping on couches. This is the hardest he's worked ever in his life. You know, they're working 20-hour days. And I thought the app was done before November 13th. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but this is this kind of like rhetoric we got today is the exact from when we got in September. They're saying the exact same thing. It's like, okay, well, is the app going to work now? Here's the thing. I thought it was ready before Vegas. So we want this app up and running. They also said that if you're getting the 401 error, then that your credentials are wrong. But I know for a fact that that's the error I got, and my credentials are 100% right, because when I first started using the app, I was able to log back out and log back in when it kicked me out, right? I was able to log back in. But as of a couple days, now I can't even log back in without the 401 error. But people are saying now I have to use a new email and create a new account, which is like, why do I have to keep doing that stuff? It's so lame. I mean, I'm going to do it obviously because I want to test the swap and see how well it works, right? Now, like I said before, they announced that apparently that they're going to have Lily Finance ready Tuesday, which is going to be cool, right? I think it's probably going to pump like crazy. But I mean, if you look at the price action, I mean, it's not, I mean, we had a big pump this morning, kind of the buy the rumor, sell the news, because I guess there was supposed to be some new news, but we didn't get anything new except for the fact that the app is going to be working. And a lot of people got mad at me because they're like, well, how can you said there was no new news when we're getting the app working on the weekend? It's like, dude, the app was supposed to be working. I'm not going to reward someone and say, hey, this is new news if the app was supposed to be working already. It just doesn't work like that. That's strange to me. Why would I get all fired up about something that's going to happen? I was expecting maybe some information about exchanges and those sorts of things. Now, they had another guy on the development team. I forgot his name, but he said that there's some big partnerships coming up that he wants. Saitama's going to be a worldwide name, not just, United States. It's going to be a worldwide brand. So I'm not sure what that news is, right? We've heard this stuff before, the Hilton hotel thing, and then the Visa cards, part of the Visa partnership, and all kind of crazy stuff. So, the NASDAQ interview that I saw, which was kind of lackluster, guys, I'm just looking at the history of things that were said, and I'm just not seeing the follow through, right? Now, Russ said there's going to be bombs to be dropped after the app is working because they didn't want to put the cart before the horse, which means they didn't want to tell us something and it not be a thing before, the app is ready. But the thing is, to say that it's dropping bombs, it's like, oh, there's big news after the app is released, right? Kind of real pumpy behavior. I'm trying to be objective, guys. I can't just tell you something that's not true, right? I can't tell you something and get you fired up for something I genuinely don't feel fired up about. Like, other YouTubers will do that and they'll get you fired up because maybe views, clicks, I don't know, maybe they want you to feel good there. But genuinely, I can't be like, hey, let's get fired up for something that's like not even going to happen maybe. Now, if the app is fully functioning and those sorts of things and the swap feature becomes available, I'm going to start swapping with it and give you examples of how to do that and whatnot. I'll figure things out. I'll be your guinea pig, right? If you don't want to test it out, I will test it for you. I'll make a video on that and those sorts of things, and we'll go from there, right? Now, Saitama's saving grace is the fact that they have when they have a working product, they have an actual product, right? They're saving grace. A lot of projects don't have anything out yet. There's a lot of potential out there, a lot of hypotheticals out there, right? But Saitama is going to have a working project. So we're just going to have to see what happens. And if this app is good, right, it runs better than a lot of other apps out there, because there's a lot of different swaps and wallets and DeFi, guys, and they're good. They're decent, right? It has to be better so that more people will use them. You guys, I know we have 300 something thousand holders, but a lot of those wallets are not A lot of people don't have money in those wallets or have like 17 cents in those wallets, right? Now, of those people who are investors of Saitama, in Saitama, how many people are actually going to use the swap, right? We'll have to see. Not everyone's going to use it, right? So we need to get people from the outside. We need to entice them to come over to Saitamask, right? Now, we're going to have 6 different tokens on the Saitamask app, and you'll be able to swap them for Saitama on there. So we're going to have to see what happens with that. I'm curious to see what happens, but right now I'm just not fired up. I don't know what to tell you guys. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.